Hi guys, how's it going? This is Matt Tomato here, hope you're all well. Welcome back to some more Prison Architect, who are playing with the maximum security female prison over here. And so far so good. We've had an incident or two, but nothing major. But saying that we are keeping up with the guard number. Then again, 35 guards for 46 prisoners. That's not too bad. But at the same time, we're going to start rolling out some tasers to these guards, so they're actually going to be a lot more effective. Okay, so yes, that guard is stationed in there. Do I want a guard stationed in the classroom? Yes. We pretty much want a guard stationed in just about every room here. Pretty much, except maybe the infirmary. But even then, we got 2 guards stationed in the kitchen. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's not too bad. I might have an actual guard stationed in the yard as well. Like, guards kick around out there anyway. But I will actually have a stationed guard there. I think is going to be really, really important. So now that we've got this going, is anybody interested in foundation education? Because if they are, yes they are. 10 people are interested. Okay, we'll get that going. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so when is that being run? Yeah, I'd rather have that run over here, if at all possible. There we go. Fantastic. For all hearings, excellent. So workshop safety. Behavioural therapy is a personal interest, but the guard taser certification, and of course spiritual guidance is another important one. So probably what we'll have is we'll have kennel, security, chapel. I think that's probably what we'll do with this space over here. First off though, I'm thinking about maybe putting in the new kitchen canteen area here. So let's go with that. And we'll go objects, and we'll put in... just trying to work out... Oh, crudder. I messed that up. I deleted all the building foundations. No, I'm glad it refunds everything back to you. How did I... Yeah, see, I put the doors actually here, didn't I? So I'm going to have to put another one in there when that tree's gone. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build that kitchen canteen. We're going to have it available. I'm going to assign this cell block over here to go into there, so they're going to eat in there. And then I'm going to build the next cell block over here and have those 2 assigned to that kitchen canteen. And then we're going to build the rest of the facilities down here, and then try and see whether we want to look at some sort of expansion. We'll see what we can do. And there's a fight. Pretty quickly dealt with though. What did you do? I think you attacked someone, didn't you? You found weapons. Oh, you're a troublemaker. You found weapons. Okay, so you actually attacked somebody. Don't know who. But, you found some stuff and you didn't like it. So you're starting to become a bit of a problem. Lucrezia? Lucrezia Borgia. Yeah, that's Italian. My Italian history is not amazing. But what I do know is that when Italy was run by lots of families and things like that, like there was the cities of Milan, Venice, Verona, and all that, one of the families that was running a certain kingdom in Italy was the Borgias. I believe there was a TV show actually on Sky that was actually made about the Borgias. I can't remember, there was someone famous in it as well. I can't remember who it was, but that's sort of where that name rings a bell for me in my head anyway. But my Italian history is a little bit naff. I know certain bits, like I'm relatively okay with like the Renaissance and stuff like that. I studied Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo quite heavily at school when I was unfortunately made to take art. I'm not no disrespect to any of you who might be artists. It's not that. It's just I'm really bad at it. I absolutely suck at art. There's nothing else to it really. I just suck at it so hard. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to connect this cable up to here. And then we're going to do this. That's actually a little bit too far. Let's go to here. And then run this down to here like that is what I'm going to do. That's a bit expensive. That's a more expensive way of going about it. But I am trying to think about the... trying to think about the power here, and I'm sort of like, well, at some point I'm going to want a new power unit, and I'm going to want to put that somewhere, and I'm probably going to want to power some of these rooms down here with the new power unit, and then power the north section with the other one, or something like that. I'm not quite sure as to how I'm going to do that yet. But see, we could just clone this, but I don't think we're going to do that. I'm going to put in another door over here as well. I'm going to throw in 2 metal detectors. Get rid of that as well. And then I need to put the materials in the right spot here. So level with the first point on that cell. There we go, right. There. Object. So again, I'm sort of going up with a little bit of symmetry here, in a certain way. But then down here is all obviously very, very different. But the cells, the canteen, and things like that are generally quite symmetric, and the office block is actually symmetric as well when compared to the reception. But in general, then again, this isn't actually symmetric. If I was doing symmetry, then I would have put the solitary at the north side and then had the that block down there. But we're not doing that. So, and eventually we'll get some jail doors in here as well, and then you can walk out into that corridor. It makes it a lot easier to move around the prison. Okay, this is coming on rather nicely. So we'll wait for the workmen to finish off the utilities there. We're probably going to want to bring in the water as well, because obviously the canteen... actually, they're saying that the kitchen's here. So what we could do is we could actually put this tunnel, or this pipeline to here, and then run it underneath that office into there. That'd save a lot of money. This is very easy to dig out of here at the moment. Very, very easy. You can dig out of here and that'll be that. I want to do a shakedown at some point. Might make people a little bit cranky, but I think it's going to be the way to go. This 6th office is for the lawyer, just in case shit goes down. We're going to want the lawyer anyway, but we could try and get some guard towers as well. They could be interesting. Considering it's cheap, we might as well just pick up the option to have a bank loan. At some point we might want to get in with tax relief. How much is legal? 5,000. I want to keep enough around to build the cell block. So maybe legal isn't the way to go at the moment. At some point we might want to do that, because who knows, we might go death row. That could be interesting. If we could get death row, that might be a really, really interesting thing to do. You're cranky as hell. That's still you, though. You're not quite satisfying all your needs at the moment. Ah, yes, we need the cleaning cupboard and stuff like that. That is true. Clothing is a real problem. Yeah, it is. Spirituality as well. Okay. Okay, prisoner intake. We might want to start getting this chapel going then. But then, how are we going to work with this? Like, kennels and security, we can't really make it the same building. It's going to be tight to fit it in here, actually. There was another fight over here, and that was Steno again, causing more trouble. Destruction. So again, you're just making your life worse by doing that, because you're complaining that you don't have hygiene or anything like that. You're complaining about your needs. And then when you get a chance to fulfill them, you're starting fights. You stupid idiot! God damn, teenagers these days. For the record, I am a teenager, alright? So, well, no, I'm not really, but I still consider sometimes I have the mentality of a teenager. I really do. I make quite a lot of mistakes with my life, which is not great, but what can you do? Okay, so the poor foreman here is going to have all these workmen coming in with these pipes and be like, what the hell? So rooms, we're going to want, there it is, kitchen. And I won't assign the canteen just yet, because I kind of want to sort that out a little bit there. So we need fridges. We've got a couple of fridges there. We had sinks in either corner, didn't we? We had something like that. And then we had a couple of 3 cookers. And let's get a bin in here as well. Might want to put one in the other kitchen as well, just because this is quite messy. So let's put a bin in there. And try and keep the place a little bit more tidy, because these, I think our janitors are probably going to be quite tired. I'm actually going to go up to... Alright, I was going to go up to 40, I accidentally clicked it once too many, but we'll go up to 41 guards, that's fine. Get a few extra guards kicking around. Having them available is quite important. The more we have available, the better. Okay, and then obviously we're going to want to set this up. So if we go objects, serving table, there, and then take that away, and we want normal tables. How many tiles did I go away? I went 2 tiles away and had the bench nearly against the wall. Okay. So it might be better if I actually put the benches in first. It might give me a better idea of... Probably not going to put a nursery in here. Don't think so anyway. We've not had any babies yet, so... Right, so we'll do that. And then that. Just to get that going. Oh, we need to connect these up to the power grid as well, don't we? So we'll just do that there then. I guess that'll be fine as well. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, because that's going to be connected up there automatically because of that going through there. So actually, building those two long cable lines there was actually a pretty good idea. I'm actually going to do a toilet search here now. We have guards kicking around, remember? So I think we need to do that. Early release prisoner reward. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, found some more drugs. That's good, because that's obviously going towards our illegal narcotics grant over there. And yeah, with this set up, let's get a couple more cooks actually as well. Let's get a couple more cooks going in here, and let's get to work getting some of the ingredients ready over this way. And then we'll set up the logistics, and we'll sort out like the food distribution and things like that. We'll get that sorted. So at the moment, all of them are going to this canteen, but we're going to change that. Right, so we'll go rooms. Where be canteen? There it is, canteen. Like that. I'm going to deploy 2 guards in there, as we always do. Okay, so logistics, food distribution. Yeah, there we go. And then you are there. You're also there. You're there. And yeah, I guess that infirmary needs to go there as well. Okay, so that's good. Right. Super. Right, okay, so we had 1 prisoner get released, that's fine. So now... What? You are assigned to eat there. You should be coming here. Oh, there's no... oh, boy. That's a oh, God, yeah. Right. Calm down. They can't actually get there. They can't actually get to that canteen. Okay, so they're having to go over there for the moment, but fair enough. Okay, yes, I'm being daft. Can you fill that in, please? Oh, you idiots. There we go, right. Yeah, they can't get in there. Stupid. Or what? Right. So knock those 2 walls through, and then we can get there, and then the prisoners can be the prisoners can go in there. Of course, we'll build that around at some point. We'll probably do that as the last piece before we decide to expand. Right. Okay. So that's done. That cook is now stuck. Yeah, because we can't get through here. Yeah, he can actually do that. These 2 workmen are coming across, though, to knock that through. So, right, so now is it still... Right, yeah, so they've knocked that through now. We will put in some doors there, though, actually. I think we will go with doors. And additionally as well, I think we'll go up with a couple of extra bins. We'll put them in here. And I'll do the same over here as well. There we go, let's put in some bins in there, just to keep the place a little bit tidier. What are you complaining about? Hygiene. Well, that's Stino. Okay, that's the same person who keeps complaining. Everybody else seems okay. No one else seems to be whinging too much, but then she's just a stupid idiot. So, there's always one. Okay, excellent. And we'll assign we'll assign the jobs in there, like that. Just so that any prisoners can actually go to work in there, and all that jazz. Okay, I think we're going to get this block up now. We might as well make it an entire interior, because we are going with the interior corridor piece here, aren't we? There we go, like that. Right, so objects. So I'm still a little bit unsure as to how we're going to do this. This is definitely going to be a chapel down here, though. So I'll put the doors in for that. This I'm still very unsure about, because I obviously want the cleaning cupboard and the laundry. But I also want the dogs, the security. There's After this, we'll try and build the cell block. Because if we complete the government security rating, that gives us a bit more money to go towards. But then again, the armed guards are not quite ready for that yet. Yeah, maybe I should have built the cell block first, but then I'd rather get the needs and stuff in. Okay, so yeah, so this is all going to be an interior piece up until here. We'll go outside again at this point. Yeah, just some random doors, just some doors here, just to sort of at least have some sort of cut-off point for the yard. And then here as well, we'll get some doors in there, and then we'll sort that out. Good income though. Daily cash flow is pretty good, so we can't complain about that. Right, that's done. Right, now your current entrance. So objects. Bit annoying actually. It might have to be temporarily. It might have to be a large jail door. Temporarily, anyway. So once this completes, there we go. Right. Now dismantle. So open the door, but then I'm going to dismantle that, and then I'm going to knock this through, and then the workers can walk in there. Right. So materials, brick wall, brick that up. And then what we'll do is... See, the other thing we could do is we could use this power unit here to obviously power what we have here, and then the next one we can sort of run it out here. Maybe we could go over to the other side of the road. That might therefore be one of the best expansions, to go over the other side of the road. Right, now that that's done, demolish. And make that super important. There we go, knock that through. Brilliant. So now we can get in there, that's okay. So, utilities... let's run this one out here, because obviously that's going to connect up like that. That'll be really, really good. This is obviously an interior bit here, and then this maybe we can just run sort of through here, something like that. Not really sure whether that's going to be effective or not. Right, so how the heck are we going to do this? I'm pretty sure that I want this piece here to be a chapel. That I'm pretty certain of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build that. I'm going to build that bit, and then I'm going to go objects, and put the lights out here, because obviously that wall's going to be knocked through. So I'm pretty certain that that's what I want to do, but how the hell am I going to do this? So we could do something like that, where we have laundry, cleaning cupboard, and then we have security here. And then maybe we'll build the kennels somewhere else. Not really sure that that's such a good idea. We could split it up, I suppose. Like something like this, but it's very small. We might want to build, if we expand over this way, we might want to build like a proper security area. Like a proper kennels and a proper security. But I think maybe that can be our early sort of security sort of space. So what I think we'll do then is we'll have the cleaning cupboard here, the laundry here, and then they can sort of run around and do that, bearing in mind that the security is here and the kennels are here as well. So it's not ideal. But then again, for this particular section, we only need about 3 or 4 dogs, tops. So it's like, you know, we can fit 6 in there. We can fit in 6 kennels in there really easy. And then we can do something like, well, if we had a door there, then we could have a security monitor there. Or we could do something like this, where we have like 4 security monitors like that. And then maybe not really sure how to do this. Like we could have a couple of phone taps or something. Maybe just the one phone tap or something, and then a chair in the middle or something like that. We could do that. But then you need the office desk as well, don't you? So we could put like the office desk and the chair there. And obviously there's going to be chairs. Yeah, see, there's going to be chairs here as well, isn't there? Maybe just the office desk and the chair there. That's probably going to be the way to go. Okay, so materials then. Let's get this sorted. So I want objects. I want a regular door here and here. And then I want a solitary door here, and yeah, we'll put in a solitary door there as well, why not? And then we'll go materials, and we'll build up this to be like that. That'll be okay. Right. So laundry, cleaning cupboard, security, kennels, chapel. Good. That'll do. Okay, right. So rooms. Whilst they're building all that up, let's go chapel. So altar, pews, and prayer mat. How are we doing for money? See how we're doing okay. So let's put the altar at the front there. That's annoying actually that doesn't. Okay, we'll go with that, and then we'll put in. Prayer mats like that. We'll put in a couple of extra ones at the back there, maybe. Yeah, they'll do for now. We'll do that. That'll be fine. And don't usually do this, but we could put in like some sort of random ass chair or something like that. Yeah, maybe somewhere for the spiritual leader to sit if he decides he wants to. Something like that. That'll be okay. Okay, excellent. Right, so are we still queued up? Yeah, those are still queued up. Good. Right, so I want rooms, laundry. There we go. And cleaning cupboards. That's a very small cleaning cupboard, but then it's just more for storing stuff in and things like that. So laundry machine, laundry basket, and ironing board. Right, these laundry machines are very expensive, so let's do that. Let's go ironing boards. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then we want a whole pile of laundry baskets. So that'll be okay. We'll go with something like that. And then we want rooms. We want kennel and security wherever the hell it is. There it is. Okay, office desk, chair, and oh, we need a filing cabinet as well. So office desk. So office desk here. Chair. And just trying to think how. Actually, looking at planning here, I'm actually going to get rid of this. And we're going to go object. So the office desk is going to be there. I'm going to put the filing cabinet here. And then I'm going to put the phone tap there, along with a chair. And we'll get an initial CCTV monitor going there. It's very expensive, all this, but it's okay. And we'll get 6 dog crates. There we go. Huge investment right there. Okay, so that's to dismantle those lights. Good. Right, so we then want to go into utilities. We want to make sure all this is connected up to the power. So I'm just going to run this here and then there, because we need to connect up all these security monitors and things to the power. I think we're going to need to do that as well, because that's what the phone tap's going to be. And we also need water. How are we going to get the water? I guess we're going to bring it down this way. We'll bring that down to here, because obviously the laundry machines need water. Okay, early release prisoner reward. Fantastic. So we can take on a new prisoner. That's okay. Right, so I've queued up a lot. That is a hell of an expenditure right there. Man. Right, so we need to deploy some guards. So let's deploy one in here, one in here. As long as we have a guard at least kicking around this area somewhere. Right, now I can erase all the planning stuff, because we know what we want to do. Okay, cool. So this little bit is going to be an interior bit, but that's going to be enable prisoners to walk a little bit faster around there as well. Which is probably ideal. And also the staff room's just over here. Although saying that, they can't actually get to that now. They have to walk all the way around the prison if they want to get there at the moment. But we'll build that wall. We'll sort that out, and that'll be good. And then prisoners can walk through here as well. So what we might want to do is actually build that wall now, and then basically just knock this through, and you know we'll have a cell block built in there eventually, so we can knock that down. Okay, cool. Right. So far, so good, though. This is going really, really well. Not really focused on the prisoners too much lately. We haven't had a really big intake for a while, but that's okay. It's allowed us to build up stuff that our prisoners are going to want. Right. So we can go prison labour. 3, 6, 9, 10. And I'll get 4 prisoners to work in there. So we'll get prisoners to work if we can. Right, that CCTV monitor is now in. Open that door. Open it up again, but we don't actually have any CCTV. So what we're going to want to do is install some. So, in particular in sort of rooms like this, we're going to want CCTV. I'm going to put one in the cleaning cupboard as well. And the power has gone! Oh god. That could be a problem. These prisoners might get pretty cranky pretty quick here. Right, so these prisoners, although they're all asleep at the moment, so it's not the end of the world, but still, man. Okay, so objects, we're going to carry on with this. Couple of CCTVs in there. Probably going to want one in the common room, and most likely going to want one in visitation as well. At the moment, anyway. Yeah, so no power, no water. But the capacitors are coming in now, so that's good. Man, I didn't even realise that we were out of power. There we go, excellent. And open that door. Probably do with a guard patrol out here, just to go around opening and closing doors. Might be a good idea. If we go deployment, guard patrol, literally just going to have a guard walking along here, so that he can open and close doors. Okay, good. Right, we got our water back, and our power for that matter. Okay, this large pipe has not yet been installed, so waiting for that. And we're waiting for some of these cameras to go in as well, so that we can... oh, the phone tap is actually up here. So let's start connecting this up to a few of these phones. So connect you up to there, and there. And most of the phones are actually up there in the yard, so... tapping in from quite a long way away, but that's okay. So obviously certain prisoners might not actually see this security room, so it's like, if they don't know it's there, then they don't know that the phones are being tapped. Okay. And then there's these 4 over here as well. Whoops! There we go. And there, excellent. Right, and we have CCTV up now, so... let's go ahead and connect these up. Is this going to be too many? I don't know. Is this too many, or...? Nope, that's good. Excellent. Right. So all those CCTV cameras are working now. In addition to the guards, I'm going to keep the guards in there this time. Normally what I do is I put up a CCTV camera and then I take the guard out. But not in this particular instance. We're going to keep the guard in there at all times, because you never know. Okay, 4 prisoners up for parole. Well, we still have 4 hearings a day, so that's good. No one's quite interested in that just yet, but Foundation Education is doing pretty good. And I want to set up spiritual guidance. So edit schedule. Yeah, we'll put that in the morning, because you can go to spiritual guidance and then go to alcoholics later on. There we go, excellent. Lots of interest in everything that we have running at the moment. And guard tasers. So yeah, 6 AM. Yeah, that's okay, that'll do. Let's put in guard taser certification. Let's get that going. It's going to cost us a lot of money to get them tasers installed, but still, I think we'll be okay. We can maybe, yeah, I might have to try and find these narcotics, I think. When it comes to work-free time, I think we'll do a shakedown. We'll see if we can get that 15 grand. Because that'll be very, very helpful. Because obviously each taser, I think, costs 400, if I'm not mistaken. So it's quite a lot, really, when you think about it. This is all, yeah, it's all queued. Okay, so it's not like there's a bug or something. It is queued to be installed. Okay, so now that we have the split with the prisoners here, we can see that it's a lot better in terms of distribution. 64%, okay. 64% ain't too bad. I would prefer it if 100% of prisoners had food, but then some of them maybe don't want to eat. I think you must all be going to work. Yeah, okay, right. So work-free time and shakedown. Okay, let's see what we find. Oof. Gonna make people cranky, but I don't care. Good, finding phones. Mostly cell phones. Also gives us a chance to check the toilets as well. Cool. Not too many places to search at the moment, so it's not too bad. These people are going to be searched whilst they're under the reform program, so it's still going to negate itself a little bit. Fags. All we need to do is find one more illegal narcotic. Someone else with drugs. There's a couple of other prisoners that need searching as well, so that's okay. I'm gonna imagine, yeah, 20 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched. There are quite a few people going into solitary. 3 in lockdown. That's okay. I found a cell phone on that person. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to find another drug. That's annoying. We do with finding one more, just to complete that mission. Hooray! There we go. Excellent. Okay, good timing on the shakedown. These two are being searched. Good. Okay, there's a couple more people that are just being checked. Ah, cell phone. You're cranky about what? Clothing? Well, we're getting there, okay? We're sorting out the laundry. We're getting there. Come on. These are not being installed. That's so annoying. There's one more place to search. Where is it? Can I spot it? Trying to see if I can find the place to search here. There it is, that box. Is there a guard coming to do that? God damn it. Come on, someone. Here he comes, here he comes. I think he's come to search that now. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Right, early release prisoner reward. Fantastic. No, you're coming in here to patrol. Come on. That is frustrating when that happens. Damn it. You're going to install that pipe, so... Okay, where are you going? You're going to work. Oh, excellent, excellent. We're going, getting some prisoners in here now. That's good. There we go. Shakedown over. Right, so I'm going to complete this wall then. It's a lot of money just to get this wall going, but... There we go. Also makes it a little bit harder to dig out as well, an extra layer of wall. Good. Okay, excellent. Yeah, it's the unnecessary searching is really the issue there that caused the danger level to rise. But sometimes you just gotta have a shakedown. Right, so we can take another grant. Done do. Thank you very much. Some free money. Let's take the reform through education. That's a good one. So we can get some foundation education, things like that. That's a good one. Okay, so a whole pile of money in now. So we're going to be able to use that to build up the remaining cell block in this bit. And then we should probably consider expanding. 20,000 to expand. I think this is where we're going to expand, over here on the east side. And then it gives us the option to get some road gates in and stuff like that, which could be really cool. I think it'd be cool anyway. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, this is okay. I'm quite happy with this design that we have here. Sort of like a. It looks like something. And I'm trying to think what the hell. I know it's a square, but like this interior bit. I'm trying to think like it's like It reminds me of something, and I can't think what the hell. That's madness. Right. So once this wall is done, I can then knock through here. And I can knock through here as well. Right, so this last piece of wall here, because that's all done. Right, excellent. Okay, so I can knock this wall down. I can knock... I don't really need to knock that down as such, because I can just put in a couple of doors there. And then I can also knock this wall through there, so we can get in there. And then basically that's going to be the next cell block. So a couple of doors going to be put in there, that's fine. Okay, we've knocked that through, so that's good. So now you can officially walk, or almost, walk all the way around the prison, around the outside. This little bit in here is an interior bit. Relatively interesting, I suppose. We could make this middle bit into something like a... we could put in some tiling or something, I don't know. Like for outdoor paving stone. Like we could make the whole thing here into paving stone. I think that'll be quite cool actually. And we'll go up to those doors. It's an expense that we don't really need, but at the same time, like we can just go up to there, and then this around here is sort of a little bit, you know, it doesn't. We could just make the whole thing paving stone. like that, and you can walk around there, and that'll be pretty good. This is a really useless expense, other than it allows prisoners to get around faster. It's the only other thing that it allows you to do. It allows you to walk around a little bit quicker. So again, we'll do that, and up to there. There we go. So paving stone all the way out here. So there we can see it's actually paving stone. So it looks a little bit like it's inside, but it's not. So we're sort of classing it as outdoors here. So it makes it sort of look like, well, the yard is the outdoor space. So what's going on over here? There's a large jail. Oh, right, okay. There's some. That's going to be a bit annoying. Might have to create a storage room on the other side at some point. Just to be safe, put in another one of these things here. Right, and what we'll do is we'll probably install a new power unit, and we'll power everything over there with that new power unit. I think it might be better in the long run, because I'm not going to be able to use much of that to power the rest of the stuff over there. So we could run the cable across here. Maybe we could power some of it with this existing power station, but I'm not sure. What? There's a table missing. What the hell? Did it get damaged or something? Did someone was there a violent person or something like that? I don't know. Okay, right. So that's okay. That's going all right at the moment. What I might do is just hire a couple of extra janitors here. I know we have the cleaning staff from the prisons, obviously, but that'll be quite good. There's a small area in there that's. I actually miss a space there. Wow. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's all paved. That's all paved. Yeah. Okay. Those workmen did a really good job there of paving that over. So that's good. So that allows people to obviously walk around a lot faster. So that enables bits and bobs to get done. So I'm quite happy to do that. Good. Okay. But I think what we're going to do is we are going to. Is that? Yeah, it is. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to end this episode right here. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like Prison Architect, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, that's it. So join me tomorrow for more from the maximum security prison with the females and myself, Matt the Tomato. See you later, guys.